I'm in an apartment in Edmonton that's been turned into a gallery filled with African art that offers a fresh perspective on pre-colonial masterpieces. Adedeji Adeleye has been building this collection for over a year because he wants to change how people in Edmonton see African art.
So the first time I really saw African art on full display, and I'm talking about over 1,000 works, was maybe 5 years ago. It was a moment of realization for me, you know.
He wanted to recreate that feeling here in Edmonton, his new home. So he started filling his gallery with 16th century artwork from across the African continent, sourcing pieces from countries like Angola, Congo, and Botswana.
So these are Yaka masks.
Adeleye wants people to understand the history and meaning behind each piece.
There's an African saying that, you can learn a lot from the past. I'm just trying to fill in the gaps in my knowledge, and I'm reaching out to people who can also help me tell these stories.
He hopes that by sharing the works and their stories, he can raise the profile of African art, which is often underrepresented.
I've literally had art dealers in New York saying I'm one of the few black men doing the work I'm doing in African art. And so imagine how surprising that sounds, right? What? How can I be?
But here in Edmonton, that seems to be slowly changing. Darren W. Jordan creates an annual show celebrating the art of the African diaspora.
If you take a piece of work from, say, the Caribbean, and then you put it up against a piece of work from, say, Nigeria or Ghana or some other place on continent, they're worlds apart, but you will see connection. You can see how the work is connected.
Jordan says the local African art scene is growing, capturing the multicultural diversity of the Black community here in Edmonton.
It's a wonderful thing to see. And when you have so many people in Edmonton that are coming from all over the diaspora, this is yet one more thing that we can use to connect and bring this community together.
And that growing sense of community connection is what Adeleye hopes to share when he hits the road later this year, showcasing his collections with galleries and museums across Canada. Amal Mohamud, CBC News, Edmonton.